When I was growing up, at 2 o'clock, we were looking at our watch to say, okay, the boats are coming in soon. When I'd be nagging at my granddad to say, well, look, we gotta go see the boats come in. And that's because it's a special place to be. That's what Pirates Cove is. It's a destination to come and see world-class boats, a world-class marina. And to me, it's a place that you must come to if you're on the Outer Banks.
Jordan was actually one of our dock boys for tournament one year. He and his wife, Claire, got married at the Pavilion there as well, which was quite a bit of fun to get to know him, and then for it to come full circle with him being interested and actually ultimately purchasing the property. Pirates Cove Marina started back with the developer building it in 1986 as part of a dream to build an epic sport fishing marina. We came aboard in 2007. We ran it for 17 summers, and it just got to be a lot, and we were getting close to retirement age and decided that the time had come to let someone else take a lot of those responsibilities on.
Really, in the past 5 years, Jim is, joke, and he said, I'd love to see you guys here. Claire and I would be having a drink over at the Tiki Hut, and Jim would say, don't you want these keys? Like, Jim, what do you mean? No, I'm good. I got enough responsibility. And then when things really got serious, that's what made it even more special to me, is because it's almost like he wanted me to be there as much as I wanted to be there. That's when I said, look, we have got to do this thing.
In the beginning, we felt like we could probably sell it because we had a lot of leads already as to who wanted to buy it. But it just was such a process that I felt like someone needed to help us. We contacted Midstreet and were able to create a good relationship with them. We've always been able to accomplish a lot on our own, but sometimes you need some professional help and guidance, and this was definitely one of those cases where we felt like that there were other people that could help us more than we could help ourselves. Jordan was in charge of, and still is in charge of, the wholesale fuel division at Jernigan Oil. We'd been one of their customers for a long time, and my husband was always purchasing fuel, obviously, for the marina, and he and Jordan developed a really close relationship over the years. Jim was just such a mentor to Jordan. He loved to give his advice to anyone that wanted to listen or ask.
Jim really was a special person to me, and he kind of took me on as a son, really, is kind of how I looked at it. And when I went to go do something for him, I said, well, what would I do if I owned a business? And that's pretty much how Jim and I's relationship started and how it grew, is because he knew that I was looking after Pirates Cove as if it was mine, and that's pretty much how we've been doing it since day one. Now that I'm the owner of Pirates Cove Marina, I know that I got really, really tough shoes to fill. Watching Jim and Tammy operate the business, bring it up to what it is today is incredible, really. It's going to be really difficult to follow up in their footsteps, but it's definitely attainable, and I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity. We definitely have some big plans for the marina. Somebody asked me the other day, well, what are you planning to do? I said, well, I want to do what Jim and Tammy have done. I think they've built a great operation, and I want to continue. Really, we want Pirates Cove Marina to be a destination, somewhere that you want to come, and once you come back to it.